So we got the Samsung Galaxy A10e on Boost Mobile. Unboxing, first impressions coming up. So as I was saying, the Galaxy A10e on Boost Mobile, I got that device now, and it's actually a really good phone. So first things first about the phone, it feels very good in the hand. Now, it's very similar to the Galaxy J3 Orbit as far as cameras go. Now, we all know that I'm on Verizon Wireless right now, and I probably definitely won't be activating the Boost Mobile line anytime soon, but doesn't mean I can't buy the phone, play with it, see how it works, and give you guys a review video on a particular model. Internal specs, I believe we have a 5.8-inch HD display. I'm not sure if it's AMOLED, but it shines bright like it's AMOLED. 8-megapixel camera on the rear of the device, 5-megapixel camera on the front. Similar camera specs to the Galaxy J3 Orbit. 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, which is a plus. Wish it had a little bit more RAM, but you know, you can't ask for everything. It's a budget phone. And you also have a 3000 milliamp hour battery. The phone itself actually features a infinity display. That's what Samsung is calling it. Basically a display that has minimal bezels. The phone itself does have a micro SD card slot, so you can put a micro SD card in it to expand the storage in it. You have face unlock, no fingerprint scanner, which is a bummer. Kind of don't like the fact that it doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. I gave it a pass on a J3 Orbit because you actually had a physical home button. But the fact that you don't have it, like a biometric reader on the Galaxy A10e, sucks. But is it a deal breaker? For me, not really. For you, it could be. I'm just pointing out something that could be an issue for someone who's buying the phone. Now, as far as the CPU goes in this device here, it is an octa-core processor. Now, Samsung states that this device has 2 cores that are clocked at 1.6 gigahertz, and the rest are clocked at 1.35 gigahertz. So it's a dual core and a hecta-core processor in combination that makes it an octa-core CPU. And it's one of the Exynos processors. I'm not sure exactly what model number it is, but definitely something that comes from Samsung. It's not anything that came from Snapdragon or MediaTek or anything like that. So first impressions, the screen itself is beautiful. I love the way the screen looks. It gets extremely bright. You know, Samsung has this outdoor mode now with other devices, so if you're in the sunlight, you know, the screen is already pretty bright, but if you need an extra bit of boost, it has an outdoor mode. So what that means is if you click that button or hit that switch, what the outdoor mode does is brighten up the screen brighter than its brightest point. So definitely one of the more positive things about this device here. You don't have to worry about it not being visible in sunlight. USB Type-C for charging. You get a headphone jack, and you get a speaker on the bottom of the device. Now, I would prefer the speaker is on the side of the device, like they did on the J3 Orbit series, like they did on previous series. Don't get me wrong, I know the A3 is a totally different series.
What?
I believe the side speaker was a better design choice because not too many people hold their phone in that type of position to block the sound coming from it. But you know, whatever, we get a loudspeaker. It sounds pretty good. The fact that you have USB Type-C charging on a budget device is positive. You get a headphone jack, you get the infinity display. You can't really complain too much about that. And it was all at the price of $100. With it having a 3000 milliamp hour battery, I'm pretty much excited about that. Now, I literally had the phone for about maybe a day and a half, 2 days now, so I can't really tell you exactly how the battery life is. I wasn't able to do some extensive testing on that, but be sure to watch the full review video so that you can find out what is the battery life like on this device. With it having a 720p display and a 3000 milliamp hour battery, I am assuming that it's going to be pretty good, hopefully good. Another thing to mention about this device is that it's running Android 9 with I guess an updated version of Samsung Skin. Don't know what it's called, don't care what it's called, but Samsung should just put regular Android 9 on each device, stock. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys want to see with the Galaxy A10e here on Boost Mobile? I'll be sure to give it a try, give it a look at in the comment section below. Just let me know. But be sure to share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It's just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.